transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, Midas touch. Solar plexus activated. Train just left the station. All I gotta do is harvest my patience. Fill it up with pretty conversations. This right here is my life occupation. Give a taste of God's love to the nation. Turn the dark light to the white light. Cause I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, Midas touch. A vibration, vibrating. I see your aura emanating. Let's love like the world is ending, or maybe it's just beginning. If you really wanna feel it, you gotta be all the way up in it. Turn a dark night into white light. Cause we can. I will transmute it to gold. 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 Midas touch, Midas touch. Divinity, if you believe. I will Midas touch. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, Midas touch. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, Midas touch. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. I will transmute it to gold. Midas touch, Midas touch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We about to turn this music down. Get real chill. It's the evening time. Sunday evening at that. Gonna check my audio real quick. 1 second. Yeah. We about to. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe not yet. About 25. Yeah. Baby. Hopefully today we won't have the woodpecker sounds on the video. Anything that can happen will happen. Depends on how you react to it, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Smooth groove. Just in case you're a little funky because you got the sweat. Hey, just thanks for doing. I hope everything's well. I hope your hope, pray, love, wish, manifest dehydrated foods, superfoods delivered to you in your home. And I was talking to, my now upline, which is really nice to see this team. People in the same company, and why they all came to that company is completely different reasons, and why they said yes to that company. And so why I'm saying yes to this one is because I like the people that I'm seeing in the area, in the room. I'm liking the people that are in the room. They're all people that I would like to get to know. That's like a bonus to me, Like, would I want to get to know you? Would I actually invite you out for coffee or a light lunch? Would I invite you to dinner? Would I invite you over for the holidays? Would I want you to pet my dog? All these things. I'm feeling that these are these kind of people, which makes me happy. And I have been, within my existence, been in a few companies, all sorts of companies. And people is, you're in what exactly is a pyramid? And what exactly is a scheme? Right? Like, what is it? What is the word pyramid? Pull it up. Show me the website right now. But so yeah, I looked it up and I was like, I need to know scheme laid out so other people know, because I'm a big kid at heart. I was where his mind, and he goes and does it. And I was like, okay. So yeah. So back to my file opened. Yes. So I was like, define the word scheme. And it says a plan or program of action, comma, especially a crafty or secret one. But it said especially. You take the crafty secret part about it, it's a plan or program of action. The B, and one more is a present is the definition. Structure found of similar form. Another one is a polyhedron, having for its base a polygon and for faces triangles with a common vertex. Vertex or vortex? Vertex, it says. And then there's another one that says a crystalline form, each face of which intersects the vertical axis in either two lateral axes or in the tetragonal system, one lateral axis. I'm learning something new, y'all. So those are the definitions of pyramid. So then I thought of every job, what the ones that are called pyramid schemes, and actual jobs. Like where you go to the office, there's a lobby, there's a receptionist, you wait in there, they say, hey, you want to come in here for this interview, you wait in the lobby, etc., all that stuff. The traditional, the old school scheme, because now that's old school. Brick and mortars are doing everything they can to stay functioning, and a lot of companies that are being built now have no brick and mortar at all. They're all remote. So I'm talking about something of the past now, will soon be of the past. A pyramid scheme. CEO, then CEO has a COO and a CFO, and then you have managers, senior level managers, vice president, and then it just keeps going. It's in the shape of a pyramid because there's a guy at the top, and then there's 2 more people and 4 more people and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way down to 1 million some places, or 150 employees some places, depends. Still a pyramid. It is the shape of that. It is the shape of a triangle. It's the shape of a pyramid. So you take all out of all of them, they're all doing what they're doing. They got no, it's not for a good cause either. So this is how I look at it. You can take anything. I do have a song that says this. Take your situation and turn it into gold, whatever it is. But you got to believe in it. You just got to, no matter what. If you work at a marketing company, and your marketing company, all they do is make ads for cigarettes, and you are not a smoker and you don't believe in that at all, then you could call your job a pyramid scheme. Say it's saying the same thing. Say it's a company Say, for instance, it's a lemonade. I don't know if you guys heard of that restaurant. It's in California. I don't know if they're anywhere else around, but either way. So lemonade, I like their food. I did find out some of the food that I like so much I shouldn't eat because it's so much sugar. But tasting, presentation wise, the way the restaurant is, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of lemonade. I really am. And if you work there and you're a chef and you create those foods and you believe in those foods and you believe what you're giving is like being nutritious to people and you believe in it, you have that belief, that fire in your belly, even if it's a low smoky fire, you just have it going. That makes that pyramid work for you. You fit well in that structure. Businesses like this. And I'm going to get to the reason why I chose this one probably close to the end of the video. That's going to be my new fave. You'll get all the points. That's why I've chosen and the ones I've done before. So the ones I've done before, one was in face creams, like keeping you younger, like stuff that lifts. I think that company was really awesome because of yet again, with all these companies. So say okay, back to my original thing. Brick and mortar don't have a brick and mortar for their brand partners, their affiliates, their consultants usually do not have a awesome personal development team. You know, they don't invest company. They don't do that. I know a few, like one company. When I was a receptionist at a real estate company, I got to learn all these different companies. One of them was called Snack Nation. I don't know if you guys have heard of Snack Nation, but while I was working as a receptionist, I was like, man, can I work at Snack Nation? Because everybody on the phone, and even me looking up their background and their paperwork, it looked enticing. It looked like they took that. I felt like, man, I need to go apply to Snack Nation. So that's a brick and mortar company. They sell chips and snacks to businesses, to the most healthiest versions. Yeah, more of the traditional state, but they've invested in their people. And you can always tell that with a company that actually invests in their people, give them tools to see and expand their vision beyond what they did yesterday, because learning means you're living. If you stop learning, you're dead. You're just flatline. Flatline is, you don't go flatline even when you're sleeping. So, you know what I'm saying? So then that's that company. So the MLM, good Lord. Those companies, especially in the past 10 to 15 years, all of these companies are popping up with the personal development as a centerpiece of bringing people to it. If they don't have the product that they can back and say, hey, this is the best product, if they don't have that, they usually put in your face the personal development. Look at all the tools you get. Look at the mentorship you'll get. Look at how the family you will grow. Look at all of these connections companies to me is that community, that feeling like, hey, I can party with these people. I can build friendships. I can build lasting work relationships. That a team. These things are all like A-OK on my book. Years back, and then before that, I did adult party favors. Same thing, stuff like that. So companies like that, same thing. Great development, personal development, teamwork. But you gotta what it is. You're gonna sell toothbrushes. You gotta believe in selling toothbrushes and the health of people's mouths to be able to really give a good presentation. So the reason I chose this kind of health, and they're healing people with food. To me, that made sense. I was like, people get hungry, especially with the world right now. A lot of people are thinking about health more than ever. People that never thought about their health are thinking about health. Like, it's been such a shake-up. Calls and hear from different people that are using these products and seeing like actual results in their health, and they've got yesterday. I just want to get alkaline, get secure, get what's the word? I've said it. Centered. I want to be centered and strong in it. Deeply rooted, strong tree, tall redwood, but still flexible. Move around, bounce around like I'm doing Tai Chi. I want to be that spiritually. And which means physically has to match. I need to be able to have nothing impeding me from decisions I've made in the past to the future I want to get into, the future self I want to get into. Even me starting my locks was part of that. I kept saying, I'm going to start my locks, I can't wait, I miss my locks. And within the past couple of months, special. Right now, this is a special time for me. I'm making this time special. I'm going to talk about it and be chill about it and be self to death with a new concept, a new thing. It's just all those thoughts, that may work with it, and I'll be okay with that. If I have to cry, I'll cry. If I get angry, I get angry. But I'm gonna keep talking instead of shutting up. They have you talk. How many times have you done all these conversations in your head alone without someone else to bounce those ideas off of, just to gauge, And we're usually going through something at the same time, so it is really nice to be able to, why I'm choosing this business. They're selling health. I can be proud of what's selling. I can, after all my years, I didn't look at labels on food until the past maybe 2-3 years. Unhealthy stuff I would actually crave on a regular day basis. And that is something I found out not all of my friends growing up did. Build me up. It's going to clean me out. So yeah, that's really about it. So I'm excited. I'm falling in love with this idea. And then me using the products themselves, I'm excited to get my package for my cleanse, because I want to see, I really, for the ladies in the house, it's my time of the month, and everything starts bloating. You get the bags under my eyes, or even more. I woke up and they were like, I was like, geez, I woke up as though I was getting beat up in the middle of the night. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, yes, because of the sensitive now. I'm paying attention, and because I'm paying attention to my body's talking loud, It knows it's heard, so it's like, well, since I'm heard, let me tell you this, And I'm actually happy that my body is heard and not. So, yeah, that's about all I really needed to talk about today. Just why this business and take care of others. And I'm really integrating that into my system, this body as a system, this beautiful, beautiful machine that we call the human body. And I don't call it invincible, but I'm still in awe of all the things it does. Even while you're sleeping, the things that it does. So while I ride and smoothies on, get my cravings in check, so that when I do eat for just straight savory taste, I gave it delicious chocolate brownies with a bunch of, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I love brownies. I love chocolate cake in general. Chocolate cake with strawberry. Hosting, I'm gonna do this. I can and I will. I'm gonna do it in the evening, so I'm more chill, evening, and blankets of love from the source, Mother Earth, all around. Maybe encased in love. The most positive version of a coffin. Just may you be encased in it, you're in a cylinder of just pure love. Top, bottom, sides, you're wrapped up in it. And because you are another raw experience. Take care.